So this is exactly where this picture was taken in the recipe book. This is one of our favorite things to harvest, my daughter and I. This is her recipe. And I love this one because we find it anywhere in the city. We don't have to be in the river valley. We don't have to be really in a park. The caraganas are everywhere, and we can harvest these every spring.
Changing for climate.
This is Sarah Delano. She's the program director at Parkdale-Cromdale, just one of 162 community leagues in Edmonton. To Sarah, fighting climate change is not just about big actions, but about all the many little things we can do to use local food, reduce emissions, and build community for a climate-resilient future. Sarah and her daughter contributed the Caragana omelette recipe to their recipe book.
This is our community cookbook that we created as a community with a lot of different participants, and it highlights some of our local green spaces and some of the ingredients that we can harvest here.
The League also operates a community garden that involves neighbors and community and cultural groups in growing local food.
Probably our favorite thing about the garden is having people come together. So we do a big harvest dinner every year, and we also have a lot of groups using our kitchen space to run community kitchens. So we've been running what we called the Harvest Festival dinner for a few years now. We use some of the stuff that we harvest from the boxes here in the community garden. We also get some food donated. We have people bringing apples, and we make pies. We're going to do jam making this year. So it's just about bringing community together and celebrating the space that we have to garden, and also celebrating all of that produce that we're able to grow or to harvest in the community. Okay, we're here at Parkdale-Cromdale Community League. We've gathered a whole bunch of fruit from the neighborhood and from the ravine, and we're gonna make some jam. We've got highbush cranberry, choke cherries, Saskatoons. What else do we have, ladies? Rhubarb, pears, local tiny grapes, all kinds of things.
Many of the fruits are foraged from Canard Ravine, affectionately known as Rat Creek Ravine after the muskrats that live there. Even here, the community is sharing their vision of sustainability and the importance of nature with their community art project.
The Canard Ravine Mural Project is 64 pieces of plywood just like this that are down the river valley. And basically our main purpose with this project is not develop public art, it's develop art made by the public.
These are some of the different perspectives that community can bring to climate resiliency discussions.
So we will have from nature, from community development, from pollination, and all these concepts about bringing community together.
Each fall at Parkdale-Cromdale, the local food has been harvested and gathered from the community garden and ravine. The new community art is hung along the trail, and now it's time for the Fall Harvest Community Dinner. Everyone is invited. The Community League has also taken action to save energy and reduce emissions.
We've done a lot of energy efficiency initiatives. We did an energy audit, we retrofitted the lights, we worked on the ventilation system, and we also insulated the roof in anticipation of our solar project. Yeah, so we've installed a 16.5 kilowatt solar system, which actually provides enough energy for all of our electricity use on a net annual basis. One of the biggest benefits of having solar at our community league is that it decreases our operating costs. We essentially pay zero for electricity, and so we're able to put some of that money back into our programming. We were also able to find a local installer, and that was a way for us to kind of walk the walk in terms of supporting local businesses, local initiatives, and just these local actions towards climate change.
Dozens of community leagues are working on climate action and resilience in their own way. More than 1/3 have done energy audits and energy retrofits or have installed solar. And dozens more are involved with community gardens, creating food forests, and helping community members lighten their impact on the environment.
I would like to propose a toast to community building and jam making with all you wonderful people and local fruits from our beautiful ravine.
Changing
Cheers.
for climate.